In November 2022, a single tonne of lithium carbonate cost $80,000. It was the white gold rush. By August 2025, that same tonne was trading for barely $9,000. A 90% collapse. If you looked at the stock market, you'd think the party was over. You'd think the battery revolution had failed. But you'd be wrong. That price crash wasn't a failure of demand. It was a geopolitical weapon. Because right now, the device in your pocket, your phone, and the EV in your driveway are the front lines of a new Cold War. We are staring at a massive structural imbalance. Australia digs up half the world's raw lithium, but China refines 70% of it. We own the dirt, they own the battery. To understand how we lost control, look at Greenbushes in Western Australia. It is the highest grade hard rock lithium mine on Earth. A monster asset. For decades, the strategy was simple: dig it up, crush it, and put it on a boat. We export something called spodumene concentrate. It looks like grey sand. Here is the problem. Spodumene concentrate is only about 6% lithium. That means for every 100 tonnes of rock we ship to China, we are shipping 94 tonnes of useless waste. We pay to ship the waste. China keeps the value. They take that 6%, refine it into lithium hydroxide, and sell it back to us as a battery for 50 times the price. This is the dig and ship model. And for 30 years it worked, because China was the only one willing to do the dirty work. So why don't we just refine it in Australia? It's not that we can't, it's that for a long time, the economics were a brick wall. Turning rock into battery chemicals requires calcination. You have to roast the ore at 1000 degrees Celsius. That takes massive amounts of energy. China built a dominance based on cheap coal-fired industrial heat and a government that played a 50-year game, while the West focused on quarterly profits. But in 2022, the game changed. The United States passed the Inflation Reduction Act. Buried in the fine print was a foreign entity of concern clause. Effectively, starting in 2025, if your EV battery contains critical minerals processed in China, you don't get the American tax credit. Zero. This single clause broke the market. Suddenly, a battery made with Australian refined lithium is worth significantly more than one refined in China. It has forced the supply chain to uncouple. We are seeing billions pour into refineries like Kwinana and Kemerton. The goal is no longer just dig and ship, it is dig and refine. The price crash we are seeing today is painful. It's shaking out the weak players. But do not mistake volatility for failure. The battle for critical minerals isn't about the price of a commodity. It's about the control of the future energy grid. If Australia and the West want to secure their industrial future, we have to stop being a quarry for the world and start becoming the factory. The rocks are here. The technology is here. We just need the nerve to build it. If you believe industrial sovereignty is key to our future, like and subscribe for more deep dives. This is Big Industry.